Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel for another 1/12 scale figure unboxing and review video. And today we are going to look at this Bandai S.H.Figuarts Hulk from the Avengers Assemble edition. This Hulk figure is the third iteration for this character, and I believe that S.H.Figuarts is using the same mold as the Infinity War version, but slightly updates on its head sculpt and paint application. So that is about that, and I got this figure from amiami.com, and I will share a link down below in my description. You can click the link and go to the website and see if this figure is still available or not, and you can make a purchase there. So yeah, before I unbox this figure, let's take a look at its box art design first, shall we? So guys, this is the front of the box. We can see that it's using this clear type of box, which we can see the figure inside, and the overall hue for this figure is actually a dark gray with this slightly very nice comic book art Hulk, and this green is pretty nice also. It makes the box a bit more interesting, and you know, you can see the contrast over there. And then we have this as S.H.Figuarts logo over here, the Tamashii Nation quality, which proves this figure is very much authentic. And we have this main title over here, the subtitle, and the character's name. And we also got this Bandai and Tamashii Nation logo over here. And then we have this background of the Avengers logo coming to the side as well. So this is the side of the box. They are using the figure itself with this iconic posing from the film, and then this is the S.H.Figuarts logo with this line over here. And then coming to the top here, we can see this character's name and this promotional shot over here. We got this two type of interchangeable head sculpt, and at the bottom here we got this unreadable legalese warnings and everything. And then at the other side we have this figure itself also with this smirking face on him. Yeah, that's pretty nice. And at the top we got this S.H.Figuarts logo, Hulk Avengers Assemble edition. And then we at the bottom here we can see this again, this figure itself, and you know, title for this figure. And this is, I don't know what it is, but you can actually Google it and, you know, go to the website. Alright, let's unbox this figure, shall we? So this is the unboxing process, and as you can see, I've taken out the figure, and looks like there is no damage or anything missing on it. That is a pretty good sign. And this is the manual. You should actually see the manual first that they have included, just, you know, just a precautious before we actually hold this figure. And now we're going to take it out, and let's take a look at its overall package. Okay guys, this is the figure standing there, strong, proud and tall and buff, and I could feel the rage from this figure. And at the side you can see this accessories that he's included with, which I will explain it a little bit more later. But basically this is the figure that you're going to get in this release. So yeah, it's a pretty good figure indeed. Okay guys, before we go into the figure detail itself, let's take a look at its accessories that he comes with. And definitely for Hulk figure you would not have any weapon or anything like that, so we only have these interchangeable hands and head sculpt. And obviously I have taken out this head sculpt and this fist over here, as you can see here. Yeah, I've taken out that so we can compare it with the others, especially the head sculpt over here. So yeah, looking at the head sculpt, we can see this head sculpt pretty much is the same head sculpt. The differences is only on the expression itself, and definitely the colors and the hair sculpt looks the same. And it has some wash over here, so you can see that it's kind of this Hulk has a dust on his hair over here. So yeah, this one has a little bit more yelling expression over here. They've done a pretty good job on him. It doesn't look weird. It does have some, you know, I can feel it. I can feel the expression over here. And then this one is a more angry, crawling looking face. You don't want to mess with this Hulk. And then this one is just looking so cunning and, you know, smirking type of expression. So this is pretty great. And then we're going to see this hand sculpt over here. You can see that this is open wide hands with very much detail and you know, painted very good. And we have this fist hand over here. This is also very good, and you can see all the veins. You can see that they've done a pretty good job over here. And then we have this special hands over here. I don't know what to call it, but it is articulated, and I think this is the first time I got a Hulk figure with this kind of detail and articulation on this. You can see these fingers over here. This one is a separate articulation, and this tree over here is a separate as well. And we also have this ball joint at his thumb over here, so you can actually do many gesture if you wanted to do, and for example like this or like this. Okay, you can see that. So there's plenty of way to, you know, to display him with this hand. So that's about the accessories, and let's go into the figure detail. So guys, this is the figure. Let's take a look at its detail, and overall I think it does look proportioned. It does have some sort of a weight over here, a pretty good one. It's very heavy and I like it. It's supposed to feel like that. And then from the top here, you can see I already changed the head sculpt with this one, the smirking type of expression that I like. And then we have you know, some details at his chest over here. You can see the chest hair. This time around they put it, but it only stops until that upper, you know, upper area over here. I just wish that they continue to the abs as well. And as you can see, this profile here looks pretty more flush and pretty looking much more better than the previous one. As you can see here, the profile for this muscular body here is pretty good. I like it. And try the back, you can see all the muscle and his big arms over here. We have some sort of wash throughout his hands, and I love these pants over here. They try to make it look like it's been, you know, tear off over here and here. This is a pretty good detailing, but this one looks a bit weird for me. I don't know how to say it, but it does look pretty weird. It doesn't look flush, and they should actually make it seamless. So just bear in mind that this figure, if you try to, you know, make it a movement or posing, you might rub everything that has a connection, just like this one. So just bear in mind on that part area over there. Now, I think there's not much for Hulk figure actually. They've done a pretty good job overall in terms of its shape and everything. The colors looks pretty good. It doesn't have any smudge or anything like that, and yeah, the detailing, I love it. So let's take a look at its articulation, shall we? And first of all, we can see this head sculpt. It has a ball joint, upper and lower, so you can actually make the head looking upwards that far, looking downwards that far. It has a tilt side to side, looking right and left. And then at his middle area here, the torso part here, we have a ball joint there, so you can actually articulate side to side, front and leaning back that much. So that's pretty good. If you want an extra, you just use this waist articulation over here to bend him over. and definitely you will have some gap over here, but it's already covered with this piece over here. This is just a simple piece, so it's pretty much plain, and you can see the Marvel BSP China over there, the maker. So on his hand over here, we got this butterfly joint moving forward very far, but backwards not so much. And we have this rotation on his shoulder over here. It connects with this you know, very huge ball joint over here. You can see that. So that's the engineering part of it. And this time around we have the bicep swivel, double jointed elbow. It's pretty good for a muscular figure. We have rotation at his wrist. It's a pretty basic ball joint over there. It's pretty sturdy. On his lower part over here, we can actually move his leg forward till that extent, maybe an extra bit, but going backwards doesn't look, you know, it doesn't come very far. So because of this piece over here, it's hindering the articulation. And we have this swivel at his thigh, and we have the double jointed knee, we have the hinge at the toe, ankle rocker, hinge at his foot, so that is pretty good range. You will have some gap over there. So I think that's about it on the figure detail and articulation. I hope I covered it all. Yeah. Let's make him a bit posing over there. Yeah. Now I will compare him to my other S.H.Figuarts figure, especially on the Avengers Assemble Edition figure, and maybe we could have some other toy brands that you might wanted to see, so you can have an idea to mix and match with this Hulk figure in your collection. This is him with the S.H.Figuarts Mark 6 and Mark 7, and this one is the old version. I haven't got the new version yet, but as soon I will. And yeah, now we have this Captain America and Thor figure. This is from the Avengers Assemble Edition, and you can check the review in my channel for more information. Yeah. And next up is this Nick Fury and this Spider-Man Homecoming homemade suit. Both of them are from the S.H.Figuarts brand as well. Now let's compare him with my other toy line, such as this one Mezco 112 Collective Cyclops and the MDX Tiger Stripe Wolverine. They are not your usual 6-inch figure. They are a little bit more taller and bigger, but as you can see here, it's scale and compatible pretty well. This is him with the Mezco 112 Collective Gambit and Cable, and if you want to mix and match with this brand, Mezco brand, I think it does work and it blends pretty well with the collection. At the end of the day, I think this Hulk figure stack up pretty well. He does scale pretty good with my other MCU collection, especially with my Avengers Assemble Edition figure. And yeah, I would love to complete all of the characters, especially the one that has not been released yet, such as Black Widow and Hawkeye figure. So I'll be waiting on that to be solicited on the pre-order section, and maybe we could get this figure in a normal release, not a premium Bandai one, so I could get them earlier and review it for you guys. Before I end my review, I just want to conclude that this figure is totally awesome. And as in the beginning, I thought this was like the Infinity War version, but apparently that this Hulk figure has a better you know, offering. And I think the best thing about this figure is that the skin tone is much more accurate. The, you know, head sculpt is much more updated and looking very accurate to the actor. although it's not 100%, but I love the expression that they choose for this figure. And I think the build up and the weight and everything for him, the articulation just feels right and spot on, and a pretty good job from Bandai. So guys, that is the end of my review. I hope you like it, and if you like it, please click the like button and do subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to click the notification bell button so you will be notified once my videos comes live. And thank you again for watching. Till we meet again in my next video. Sayonara.